YouTube, what is good? Welcome to a Flashback Friday special. And we're kind of on a roll here with the Greece, New York Police Department, especially after their ex former uh, has since resigned Chief Drew Forsyth was driving drunk. It's pretty clear. And literally destroyed, totaled his cruiser, um, and then tried to drive about 5 miles on three wheels. Definitely craziness, but nothing new when it comes to the corrupt, dirty uh, Greece, New York Police Department. So this video here, let me explain something to you. You're looking at a Greece, New York police officer holding a cell phone, recording a citizen who is trying to file a assault complaint after his partner, girlfriend, wife, I'm not sure, but a woman uh, was assaulted by an individual engaging in some road rage. You may be wondering why this cop, though, not only is refusing to protect a citizen and enforce the law, but you may be wondering why is he holding a cell phone recording the citizen? Don't the Greece, New York Police Department officers wear body cams? And apparently they don't. They do not. Greece, New York police do not wear body cams. That is amazing, especially for a department that has had a long history of misconduct and corruption. And then even the former chief, Todd Baxter, claimed that transparency was so important. Well, isn't wearing body cams part of being transparent, right? To record every interaction. I mean, that is the definition of transparency, isn't it? If I'm wrong, then please comment below and explain that to me. So to me, it's amazing that a department with the long history of misconduct and corruption that the Greece, New York Police Department has does not wear body cams. It is amazing. Amazing, but not surprising because it's the Greece, New York Police Department. So I thought it would be interesting to ask the question that Rochester, New York news media has not and is not asking. Why don't Greece, New York police officers wear body cams? Think about this for a minute. Ex Greece, New York police chief Drew Forsyth was basically at a New York State police party, right? That's what it was. You know, the news media in Rochester, New York is calling it a function. It's not a function, it was a fucking party. And there was obviously drinking at that party, and obviously he was drunk at that party, and he left that party drunk and drove drunk and crashed and totaled his vehicle drunk, then drove drunk, at least 5 miles drunk, on three wheels drunk. And he resigned because he was drunk. So I don't know even if the Greece, New York Police Department did wear body cams, which obviously they don't. I don't know if ex Chief Drew Forsyth's body cam would have been on because don't forget, I don't believe he was technically on duty in the sense of he was at a party. It was a New York State police party. So I don't even know if technically, I'm not sure of that, if he would even have the body cam on. I would think he should have, but that's a moot point, anyways, because again, the Greece, New York Police Department, a police department with such a long history of misconduct and corruption, who you would think, like ex chief or former chief Baxter said, transparency is important to rebuild trust with their community after everything that they've done over the years, all the corruption and all the misconduct and all the cover ups. But again, they don't wear body cams. So there goes that point, anyways, right? But a lot of people, including Rochester, New York news media again, are not really asking a very important question, and that is the cover up did not end with Chief or ex Chief Forsyth driving away from the scene. The cover up honestly ended with his own officers responding to him. His own Greece, New York police officers responded to a call from their boss they met up with him. And that's where the cover up really, really, not started, but that's where it got even more serious than Chief Forsyth just leaving the scene of an accident and trying to cover it up, because that's where the Greece, New York police officers helped their boss by refusing to, perform field sobriety tests, right? Including BAC, blood alcohol content level tests, breathalyzers, basically. So by there being no body cams, and by the Greece, New York Police Department not wearing body cam, there's no body cam video of that, which would be super, super important in showing his own officers helping their boss cover all this up. So much for transparency, right? Think about that. Let's roll the video.
You're gonna videotape me. So you come in here and block this car in.
Nope.
Back here.
Nope, we called the cops. The incident happened here after the fact. We pulled in right here, coming this way. Okay. I'm in the passenger seat, so maybe she didn't fully stop at the stop sign. Maybe. I wasn't aware. He comes this way, he's beeping the horn. He still has his right of way, go this way. So now we're turning and going this way. He throws out his reverse light and chirps his fucking tires to scare us. So then she pulls over here. I had her pull up after everybody got out the car. And they got video. I had her pull up so he couldn't leave while the cops coming. Oh, bro, don't call the cops. Can we squash this? Can we squash this? I said, no. I get out the car. Another friend of his come, gets all in my fucking face. She's got video of it, video of everything. All in my face. I'm like, he want to fight. I think I got the cops coming.
Did anybody get touched?
She got out of the car. She got pushed on the floor. She got touched by the big redhead. Because when he was in my face talking about, oh, you ain't nothing, I'll knock you the fuck out.
All the witnesses are saying nobody got thrown on the ground. Even the owners of these businesses said that
they were all inside when that happened. So that's the witnesses. This is our witness right here. She hit the ground, pulled the cameras at Bank of America. I'm telling you what happened. That's what happened. Well, hey, my girl got pushed on the ground by the big redhead, and she's got proof and damages of hitting the concrete. He's inside there. And we want to press assault charges. Yes.
Well, that's not assault, so I'm going to tell you that right now.
When you have marks on your body and you get pushed to the ground, that's assault.
That's harassment.
That's not harassment. That's not harassment. You don't know your law, then.
She has a serious physical injury, does she?
That's injury.
Serious physical injury.
Okay, so when I got somebody arrested for scratching my chest for assault, that wasn't a serious physical injury?
Me.
That was you who got her arrested?
Did I arrest her for assault?
I don't know. I'm assuming you did.
For harassment. You guys still got an order of protection in place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, a no offensive. So ain't nothing wrong right now.
Not right now.
So again, you came at me. Why? Was I the bad guy that day?
Because you're screaming at me.
I'm not. You don't want to help. You want to tell me. What did you tell me? What did you tell me? Oh, I arrested you before. You already fucking discriminated me as soon as you pulled up, didn't you, officer?
No, because you're familiar with me. You're sitting there.
That's right. But you came to help me, and now you put me in the light that you didn't come to help me.
When you're done yelling at me, we can talk.
Okay. Yeah, you were being very when you came up. You saw a minority here, and you tell me you dealt with me, that you arrested me. You never arrested me, officer. You never arrested me, officer. You never arrested me. But you never arrested me. I did nothing wrong. I'm doing again, protecting my family again. When the guy wants to back up.
He was trying to back up and put his reverse lights and try to smash into my car.
All right, what if it's just harassment charges? That's what we want to press.
If we can prove it, we'll do it. Right now, we got independent witnesses saying nothing, nobody got touched. So let's see what we got.
Thanks for your help, officer.
Go on their way and we'll call it a...
So she's blocking him.
After the fact, after he went from the curb and backed up and tried to threaten her like he was going to hit her, and I jumped out because I got a 12-month-old in the car, and she's got to smash on her brakes. So she wasn't here when he backed up. She was literally, her front of her car was over here because he had already came this way and went that way, beeping his horn.
So this all started in the barbershop or just out here?
Out here. He was going to the barbershop, obviously. We were going to Citizen Bank so I could put money in the bank. That's all we were doing, coming in to go to the bank. Absolutely, road rage. He didn't have to back up and have her smash on her brakes when I got not only one baby, I got two other kids in here. We're not blocking nobody in. He was out of the vehicle. He was telling me that he was gonna leave.
Do it right now. Is it not?
Isn't this? Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Stop and call the cops.
Yeah. Pull away. Call the cops. Let us handle it. Why don't we?
Okay, he take off. Then how are you gonna get a hold of him?
So we'll take care of it. You got to
Serve us or you're not? You're not gonna serve us? What's your name and badge number, officer?
Oh, you know me. I've arrested you.
No, you arrested me? What's your name and badge number, officer? Yeah, I didn't think so. You see how they do? This will be on YouTube. Officer dumb fuck don't want to answer questions.